Life feels short. Years pass faster than we expect. One moment you are young, and suddenly time seems to disappear. But according to the Roman philosopher Seneca, life itself is not short. The real problem is something else. We waste most of it. Why people feel life is short. People complain that life is too short. But if you observe closely, something strange appears. People waste hours every day, scrolling through meaningless distractions, worrying about things that will never happen, trying to impress people they do not even respect. And yet they say there's not enough time. Time is the most valuable thing we possess, but it is also the thing we protect the least. The most dangerous habit. According to Seneca, the greatest mistake people make is believing they will start living later. They say, I will enjoy life after I become successful. I will rest after I earn more money. I will focus on what matters after everything becomes stable. But stability rarely arrives. Life is always uncertain. And while people wait for the perfect moment to live, time quietly disappears. The illusion of busyness. Many people are extremely busy. Their days are full of meetings, tasks, responsibilities, and endless activity. But being busy is not the same as living meaningfully. A person can spend an entire life running from one task to another without ever asking an important question. Is this the life I truly want? Philosophy teaches us to pause, to reflect, to step outside the noise of everyday life and examine our direction. Owning your time. Seneca believed that the wisest people understand one thing clearly. Time is the only possession that truly belongs to us. Money can disappear. Power can be taken away. Reputation can change overnight. But how you spend your time is always your choice. And once time is gone, it never returns. Living like a philosopher. To live like a philosopher does not mean sitting in silence all day, thinking about abstract ideas. It means living consciously. It means asking yourself questions like, what truly matters to me? Am I spending my time on things that bring meaning? Or am I simply following the expectations of others? When you begin asking these questions, your life starts to change. You stop wasting energy on meaningless things. You focus on what is important. You begin to live deliberately. The final lesson. Seneca left us with a powerful reminder. Life is long enough to achieve great things, if it is used wisely. The tragedy is not that life is short. The tragedy is that many people never truly begin living. They spend their days distracted, worried, and rushing toward goals they never chose. So ask yourself one simple question. If time is the most valuable thing you own, are you using it wisely? Because in the end, a meaningful life is not measured by how long it lasts. It is measured by how consciously it is lived. Life is not short. We simply waste most of it. This was the warning of the Roman philosopher Seneca, who lived nearly 2,000 years ago in the powerful Roman Empire. But understanding this idea leads to another question. If time is the most valuable thing we possess, how should we live? Deuce, the trap of distraction. One of the greatest enemies of time is distraction. Today, our attention is constantly pulled in many directions. Notifications, endless entertainment, and constant information compete for our focus. Without noticing it, entire days disappear, then weeks, then years. Distraction does not only waste time, it also prevents reflection. And without reflection, life becomes automatic. Deuce, living on autopilot. Many people move through life almost unconsciously. They wake up, follow routines, complete tasks, and chase goals they never truly questioned. Years pass in this pattern, but very few people stop and ask an important question. Is this the life I truly want? The moment you become aware of how you spend your time, you gain the power to change it. Deuce, the illusion of later. Another dangerous habit is postponing life. People often say, I will enjoy life later. I will rest later. I will focus on what matters later. But the future is uncertain, and many people realize this too late. They spend their lives preparing to live, but never actually begin. Deuce, the value of the present. Philosophy reminds us that the present moment is the only moment that truly belongs to us. The past cannot be changed. The future cannot be controlled. But the present is where our choices exist. How you spend this moment shapes the direction of your life. This final thought. The philosopher Seneca believed that life is long enough to accomplish meaningful things, but only if we stop wasting it. So the next time you feel that life is moving too quickly, pause. Look at how you spend your time. Because in the end, a meaningful life is not measured by how long it lasts, but by how wisely it is lived.